All right, y'all. So this is part two. I didn't want to rush through it because I feel like this is some very important information that you should know. But basically, go back to part one to catch up. Okay. Now it says here again, like this card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. So where do you want to go? And do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. I know it says attune to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings of this card. The situation is full of potential. Your dreams can come true, but more effort is required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed, but keep moving forward. Okay. This is a very empowered and empowering time, and this is a very promising card. Okay. It's suggesting that now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull this card. Okay. So, you hear it. Now it's time for you to put more assertive effort into whatever it is that you're trying to do. Um, is there any guidance to help my collective with the steps that they need to take? Ace of Cups, right? And so what I'm seeing here is like this is the beginning of prosperity. This is the beginning, period. Okay. I'm thinking of the Page of Wands. So this is, you know how it's like you're just starting. So you still have to put the energy into it because you have to grow it, right? You have to um, nurture it because, again, this is the beginning. This is new. So it's going to take time, like I said, but don't stop applying pressure because this is a part of your goals. This is a dream that you have that you want to be able to manifest. All right, so shift your perspective because the Hangman comes out again in the reverse. Stop and reflect. And see how far you actually came. Okay, right now it says sculpture of self. So you're basically, you are forming and creating a new identity for yourself. So that's how I'm seeing it. So all of this is taking time, right? But, and you're going through a lot of changes also, especially with self. So I'm hearing you are rediscovering yourself, your ideas, your you're basically creating a whole new story for yourself. Okay, that one that really aligns more with your true essence um of who you really are and what you want to be. You know, like I feel like you definitely have um reassessed this. Okay, like I always do this thing like each cycle or something. I'm like, okay, so what story am I creating for myself this time? Who do I want to be? Like, you know, in this cycle, right? I don't want to be the broke, sad, um, codependent person. I'm playing the rich auntie who got her stuff together, right? So you create your avatar and keep going, like, and that's where your mind should really be set at, like, okay, whatever the goal is, again, whatever the dream is, it's like, oh, okay, I'm a world-renowned artist. You know, everybody buys my artwork. I'm well known throughout the communities. You understand? Like that's the story that you want to create. That's the narrative that you're creating for yourself, and you're gonna stick to that one, okay? Because we're in the matrix, all right? So that literally we are powerful co-creators, and it's saying that your wish is granted, literally. So the outcome may not be exactly what you hoping for, or what you want, but it's exactly what you need. So everything is working out for your highest good. So just really embrace this journey with openness. So be open to the lessons that you may have to learn on the way. Um, but you're being guided and you're being helped throughout this whole journey. Okay. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more inspiration to get up and do your thing. All right. It's giving me some because I know I have um kind of cut back a little bit on some things, but it's because I'm kind of overwhelmed. You know, I work several jobs and What I really love to do and what I'm really passionate about doing, I can't really put a lot of energy into it because my energy is like completely warped. You know, about time I have, when I got the opportunity to do certain things. So that's why y'all see me up right now in my study, okay, on here, like, you know what? Let me devise a plan for myself where I can still connect with my tribe. Um, and have everything kind of like on a schedule, if that makes sense, right? So I can be a little bit more clear. All right. So, but if you want to utilize my services, y'all, I do have the $1 a minute readings going. You can purchase it from my website, or you can cash at me at the Oracle G. Make sure you leave your email, okay, so I can get back in contact with you. And of course, if you go through my website, all you have to do is click the $1 a minute readings and just choose, how much time you want. Um, I do offer other services, you guys, so I do encourage you to check out my website, period. Just to put some energy into that website, okay? All right, y'all. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button.